Mensen. Hallo? Hoi, hello, welkom terug. Hallo.
It's time to say hello to our players, so make them welcome, folks.
Dan beginnen we het sinds. Wil je jullie spel spelen, Jeff?
It looks like we're visiting one of our challenge zones.
But which one, Paige? Which one?
I know, Ted. We're all excited to find out.
And our players pick the
Oké,
theme
we gaan
park
samen
zone
spelen.
as
Hoi,
today's
hallo.
theme. But tell me this, Paige. What are our players playing for?
Deze spel is ook best leuk.
Whoa!
Het is de eerste keer dat ik ga spelen.
Welcome, everyone, to the theme park zone. Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I am Mr. Gold. Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round one, let's go.
Wie kan winnen? Dan kan je kiezen als je
Cleared
wilt.
by standing on its square.
Ik kies deze. Jij bent die twee.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
Ik zag hier deze. Je moet zo
Testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they
dit
have to do
uithalen. Je
is
mag
take their
oefenen.
tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head
So
spin.
easy.
So get ready for tumbler time.
Zie.
Shuwendry is now live. Streaming Lego Party. Lego Party.
Als je bent klaar, klik. Je praat minder, want die geluid klinkt dubbel.
Three, two, one, go!
And that's the first flask safely baked.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
It's worse than that, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's the only safe way of getting rid of them.
Amazing work, player 2!
And another chemical spill to clean up for us.
Player 3!
Amazing workplay too.
Look out, player 2!
That's a costly mistake, which has knocked a point off their score.
You gotta be careful about what you drop in your chutes, folks.
Look alive, player 2!
No, that's not a flask, that's a bomb.
And there goes one of their points.
Oh my goodness, player 1!
Into the chute it goes.
Go, player 1!
And that blast means another point for them.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Well, time's up, so pencils down.
Okay, we
The
have
test
fun at this
is-
round, sir.
Okay, let's grade those tests and hand out some rewards.
It's our first results screen. This is a great opportunity to bathe in the glory of your achievements.
Or go for some
Dit
snacks,
kijken wie beginnen
take
eerst.
a pee break.
Oh, great! You had to mention that. Oh,
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So, how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Apparently, they put them in order of who has the softest hair.
Clear 2 is for you.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? Another player ventures off on their first turn.
Ugly. Maar kan wel niet.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip. Except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now.
Finish your turn on a lose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope, assuming you were hoping for free studs.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe
Kan
you
we
can try
kiezen
guessing.
iets?
Really? That's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, nice knowing you. This is Crack It Up, the game of twirling tentacles and tight timing.
Leap over the slimy appendages as they spin ever faster.
Or face a mighty whack in the briny depths.
Enjoy your swim.
What is the deal with Oh,
Let's release the Kraken from its current duties and go check out the results.
I get the feeling that last place is going to be hopping mad after that game.
I don't know why. It was all their own vault.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win. Oh,
If you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park.
it's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed. That's a small loss. They can make it up in the next minigame.
There's only a split second between winning and losing in this game.
You can never have enough free studs.
Closing out the round, it's player 4.
So how much will they win?
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Round 3, people.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Hey, everyone's on the same page. Or rather, everyone's on the same little square platform doohickey.
It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads. Player 4 will love that.
There's our first pair of heads matched up. Player 2!
They've matched up half the pairs now. They must have amazing memories. And that was turning heads, folks.
Let's go see who found the most faces.
By the way, if you want to play this game at home, all you'll need is 20 sets of identical twins.
Well, that seems doable.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judge it?
Well,
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down. If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
and there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game.
Okay, how about this? We all agree that they're the winner, and then we can take the afternoon off.
Hard pass, Ted.
Oh, I can't believe you're making me do my job. This is so unfair.
Player 4 is up next. These junctions are always a big decision.
It's a build space. Now, I reckon they'll build the water park. I mean, who doesn't love a water park?
My choice would be Penguin Peak. Fresh air, snowy mountains, copious yetis. It's got it all.
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already. Player 1, off you go.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down. So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose! Say, can you build a Lego monster faster than your rivals?
You can? But what if we didn't give you any instructions?
Because that's the challenge in Making Monsters, the piece-picking and perfect placement puzzle game. 3, 2, 1, go!
Player 2 snaps the final piece into place and is the first to do so.
So will they keep their lead, or will solving puzzles suddenly click for one of their rivals? Nope, I'm drawing a blank. What is that shape meant to be?
That's the thing, Ted. It can be whatever you want it to be.
Well, let's make it a ham on rye with a side of pickles then.
Correction, any type of monster.
Ooh, and in a change to the previous monster, it's player 4 who's first to finish.
A helpful hint for our players. You can't stack the pieces on top of each other in this game.
And that perfect puzzle piece placement gets player 4 first place.
Now they can just sit back and relax, or maybe do a crossword.
Stop your building. We have our results.
Let's go piece everything together in the results area.
Okay, I'm off to ask design what those shapes were really meant to be, and then tell them they look nothing like them. And here's our first intrepid player.
Can they really make it all the way? Oh, they're going brickward. Oh, they should not have stopped there, Ted.
And that's why you don't monkey around in this park.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Wait, they're skipping the attractions? Well, that's hardly a nice way to end their...
Not a whole lot of choices there.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy. They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
That should help them buy something useful.
Ooh, they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use.
And that's a 10. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Now, where are they off to?
My bricks are a little too rich for you, Never mind. Enjoy the park.
Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Land?
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Round 5.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate. No way. That's one of the 3 I thought they'd pick. It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
With crocodiles at the base.
No, we had to remove those. Remember the memo?
But we kept the bombs, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Three, two, one, go!
Player 2!
You see those fizzing fused bombs? You're meant to keep away from them. Oh, that is bad news for player 4. And they're off. They've fallen off.
And off the edge they go like a cartoon coyote. Oh,
That's it. It's done. What a round of wreck and brawl. Let's check out the results.
good work, player 1.
They really bumped off their opponents to win that game.
Wait, they had them killed?
No, Ted. No, they did not. Here they go, leading the charge. And that's the same roll as last round.
They've chosen the route to the golden brick, but can they avoid the hazards on the way? Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? Player 2 gets to move next.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs.
Don't lose those studs to another player. Player 3's turn now.
Not the best place to end your turn, but not the worst.
We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each. Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play racquetball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out.
2 claims the first point of the game.
Team 2 scores another goal, leaving Team 1 sitting on the start line.
If every sport was exciting as this one, I don't think I'd watch anything else.
Same here. Well, assuming I could find my TV remote.
Wait, what's that remote you're holding there then?
Oh, so that's why I never get calls on this thing.
And it's a goal for Team 1.
That goal had it all. Suspense, drama, and just a tiny bit of romantic historical fiction.
Team 2's own goal has left the door open for Team 1 to win this.
Oh, and that's game over. What a hard-fought match, huh?
It certainly was. Let's go check out the results.
Wow! What a finish to the game! I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. Congratulations, Player 4.
Absolutely. Now
Yes,
they've grabbed their first golden brick.
Mensen,
right off the
TikTok
start.
hebben ze geblokkeerd,
Let's
bros.
hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Round 6, folks.
That's half the rounds gone and half to go.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play four-wheel drive.
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
Which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
Go! Go! This is round 1, so try to make it all the way through. So, player 2, hit me with your thoughts, Paige.
I can't deny it's looking good for them, but they shouldn't count their chickens just yet.
Absolutely, especially if they have a feather allergy.
Oh, and that's our first elimination. Oh,
And that's another player out of here. Go!
trust me, you're really gonna fall for round 2.
In a change to the last round, player 2 is the first out of the starting area this time.
Hey, do you think someone will actually make it to the end of the final course this time?
If they do, then I say they should get extra studs.
Okay, but they'd probably have to come out of the show's catering budget.
Oh, there goes our first racer. Go!
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
there's our first elimination.
That's player 3 off the top. Whoops! Here goes another one.
And that's the final round, folks.
It's a good thing that regular cars don't drive like that.
Wait, they aren't meant to? Well, that explains half of my crashes.
First out of the gate, it's player 1.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
And that's a 10.
Oh boy, 3 golden bricks are the best golden bricks. With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
Missing out on these deals would be a grave mistake, my friend.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Maybe they should check their map before they commit to a direction.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now. There is nothing wrong with an 8, even if it takes using a power-up.
Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Pat Flip power-ups. Fill the good people in, Ted.
Gladly, Paige. Players can use a path flip to reverse direction of an entire corner of the park.
Just imagine the chaos you could wreak with that.
I am, and I'm loving it. Of course, if another player has a... Ooh, yo, they picked Royal Ramparts. I better brush up on my history.
Oh, don't worry. It's not exactly historically correct.
Round 7. Lucky for some.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
Look at them scurry like ants.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
There's limited seats on the shuttle, so you'd better get moving.
There were more, but someone won't put their bag on the floor. It's me, by the way, because it's brand new.
First into the shuttle, it's player 1.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round.
Quick, get into the shuttle.
And that's the last player on board, so round 1 is over. Go!
I'm glad we found the thrusters today. I really don't like the workaround for when they go missing.
You mean feeding everyone massive bowls of 6-bean chili 2 hours beforehand?
Yeah, although it wouldn't be so bad if it was only the contestants who ate it, Ted.
Uh-oh, we've lost a player to the depths of space!
And with no one left within jetpacking distance of the shuttle, we're calling this round done.
Go! Oh no! One of our players has been lost in space!
First on board again, it's player 1.
It's game over, but we're missing some of our players.
Then let's hope they make it to the results area.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn. And another contestant steps up to the plate.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care.
If I were them, I'd think about checking the map before I chose a direction.
But they're missing all the fun bits. And that's their turn. And here's our next player.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go!
Bringing up the rear, it's player 3.
Are they thinking of heading up to the ramp? Oh, I guess the lure of maybe getting a free golden brick wasn't enough.
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Round 8, don't be late.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. There's the pick.
Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue. things are basically indestructible, but if you could show them a little respect, that'd be nice.
Or alternatively, more crashes, please.
Player 3 is not gonna win this game like that.
It's time to stop being polite and knock the other players out of the way so you can pick up an astronaut.
While being super conscious of the astronaut's safety, obviously.
You really mean that?
No! Legal made me say it.
So, any idea what those astronauts were researching on the space station before it blew up?
I think it was some new flavors of freeze-dried ice cream.
That's what the government is spending the tax I paid on? Well, they just won my vote again.
In case anyone's worried about what'll happen to the rest of the astronauts after we finish, don't be.
Because there are more rescue ships on the way?
Exactly. Except it's more of a rescue bus.
Player 2!
Are you trying to play pool with our... Oh, and that was Rapid Rocket Rescue.
Let's see if everyone made it safely back to the studio.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch.
Ooh, and watch out, because not one, but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
And here comes player 2.
How are they meant to choose between so many options?
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye!
What I don't get is, does he shower or does he polish himself? Do they take a risk or do they take the safe path? Oh,
Heading round there, are they?
it's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Bay.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
Especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
Alternatively, they can head to a shop through here.
And here comes our final player for the round.
Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
With 2 rounds left, even if you can't win, you can still make someone else lose.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough. Are you ready for a full throttle ride by seat of your pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we have a go!
Oh boy, these dirt bikes look like a lot of fun, Paige.
You better believe it. Although it's easy to fall off them if you can't handle the torque.
Well, as a professional commentator, that should... Player 3!
So what's the right number for you, Ted? 2 wheels or 4?
Personally, I think 7 wheels is just right. Although, player 1!
Now, with only 10 seconds left on the clock, will the players' positions change at all?
Time's up, so get off your bikes.
And get on to the results podiums.
By the way, did we give them any training before letting them loose on those bikes?
Of course we did. Unfortunately, due to a mix-up, it was in small business accounting. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
The Lucky Eight, also known as the Super Unlucky One.
Not enough studs, I see. No matter. You know where to find me.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough. The danger space. A space so hazardous, it might not only affect this player.
This is neck and neck.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Well, this decision should... Not sure why they flipped an area with no one in it, but I guess we'll find out.
Now, where are they off to?
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. There's just one more contestant to go. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Final round. It's time to swing for the fences, people. Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces, and even more studs for each of the mini-games.
So how else are we mixing up the challenge zone this time, Ted?
Let's take a look.
Let's see what the final minigame we're playing today is. They're leaving this one in the lap of the gods.
How daring of them. Let's see how that decision pans out. This is Flouncing Fishies, the game of Piscine players plucking plentiful points.
Tap the button to make your fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
You don't have long to rack up those scores, so dive on in.
1, go!
The competition is going to be fierce in this round. I hope nobody makes an enemy of anyone.
Well, they can't all win, so someone's going to get schooled.
It's an unfortunate truth, but Salmon had to say it.
As we hit the halfway point, player 2 is the biggest fish in the pond.
It's a totally awesome performance, all right.
Only 10 seconds on the clock, and player 2 is still in the lead.
Time's up, folks.
Finish!
Let's fish out our players and check the results.
Here they go with their final turn of the game. I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh?